Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Craft and Chat Wednesday. I'm Debbie Moore, and I'm super excited to do the show because it's a brand new launch. You get to see what's just come into our warehouse before anybody else. And I can see there's already loads of you on, so thank you for joining me, especially on this lovely, well, it's lovely and sunny here at Sudbury, so I don't know whereabouts in the world you are, what the weather's like, but I hear Wimbledon's on, so I'm against Andy Murray. Which, all I can say is, go crafters. So tonight's session, as I said, is a brand new launch from the fabulous Sue Dix. We have got floral animals. And look, I've dressed for the part. I've got some florals and I've got a green top on before anybody says I'm not wearing pink. But there's pinks in the actual florals, everybody, before anybody says, well, I'm not wearing pink. And it's because I wanted to show you this gorgeous new range. And we've called it Floral Animals, and I'll get to it when we come to actually look at the range in great detail. So there's just me and Dave tonight, and as well as you wonderful crafters on with us from around the world, which we'll get to say hello in a second. For those of you who have any questions or queries, remember we'll go through that as well. And we're doing it on a Wednesday. I know a lot of people are getting a bit confused because I normally do it on a Thursday, and obviously this is a double whammy because we did Super Savers Monday, didn't we? And if you missed that show, it is available on catch up, and you really need to look at that show because there's some amazing Super Savers in that collection. But for tonight, it's all about the fabulous Sue Dix and her new collection called Floral Animals, and we're going to go through it. So let's have a look to see who's joined us. Oh yes, you can see there's a little giraffe there just joined me, and I can't decide if it's one of my favorites or whether I like the orangutan. I'm not too sure. Right, let's have a look to see who's joined us. I've got Heather, so I've got Craft and Chat and also Debbie Moore Design, so I'm multitasking because that's why I have two tablets here, so I can catch up with everybody. I've got Samantha, I've got Mary, Michelle, Carolyn, oh, I've got Anita from Honolulu, hello, I've got Tina. Tina says, Harry said that Tina says you look very colourful. Well, I have to celebrate the Floral Animals launch, everybody. I have got Eva, I've got Sandra Cousins, I have got, oh, Lynette says, can barely hear you. Okay, can everybody else hear me okay? And voice is out of sync, Carolyn says. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a second. I have got Amanda just joined us. I've got Heather, I've got Helen, Susan, Janet, I've got Molly, I've got Brian, I've got Chris saying, here we go, here we are again, definitely a double whammy before I go on holiday next week. I've got Anne Bushell just joined us. I've also got, oh, Amanda says, looking forward tonight, the animals look amazing. They are amazing, everybody. I have got Lorraine, I've got Iris, I've got another Carol, Victoria, wow, loads of you. Lorraine says she's loving the animals with the flowers. I've got Shadia joining us as well. And Sue, and the fabulous Sue Dix is on as well in celebration of her lovely collection. Shirley says she can't hear anything. Okay, so we're looking into the sound at the moment, everybody. I'm going to, Dave says sound is good, so hopefully, oh, you can now, so I'm turned up. So I don't know what happened there, but it looks like I'm now back on. I've got Margaret saying hello. I have also got Samantha said it was nice to see you at the NEC on Saturday. Oh, what a busy time we had at the NEC, everybody. If anybody got a chance to do one of the make and takes, we had organised 360 make and takes, and there was Bella, Amanda, myself, and also Mandy joined us after she did the Create and Craft show with Cadence. So, and she's on here as well, I've been told, so we're here, and I'll probably bet you Bella will be joining us as well. I've got Diane just joined us, I've got Daphne, I've got also Margaret, I've got Diane, Michelle, loads of you, I've got Anne. Anne says, evening Debbie and Dave, can see you early on a Wednesday rather than Thursday, thank you. You're very welcome. So it's going to be on a Wednesday for the next few weeks. However, next week we're going to do a change because I'm going on holiday for the first time, well, a proper week's holiday. I can't remember, I think it's about maybe 4 years since I actually had a full week off. And I'm celebrating, we're having a week off because it's Dave's birthday on the 4th of July. It looks like the sound is back, everybody. I've got Barb joined us, Valerie. I've also got Deborah says, love the giraffe. He is gorgeous. He is, isn't he? Wait till you see all the collection. I've got Mary saying, looking forward to the evening. Sound is great. I've got Liz saying hello. Karen, Marianne, well. I've got Fiona. I've got Mare, Elizabeth. And Karen says, well, Sue Dix, these are absolutely stunning. There you go, Sue. Oh, these animals are great. I hope you enjoy the show as well. I've got Susan. I've got Shirley says, Andy's on TV, Debbie's on the phone. That's okay. I was going to say, I'm not going to compete with Andy Murray, okay, but I'm going to do the best by sharing with you some top techniques. And obviously, because this is a brand new launch, I'm just going to talk through the products that we have on today's show. I've got Heather, I've got Sarah. Iris says it's just had a storm in North Durham. Half an eye on the tennis too. Angela says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Hope you're well. It is my birthday today. Have had a lovely day and now to end a perfect day with you all. Oh, Angela, thank you for joining us on your special day. Mwah. Happy birthday to you. I've also got Elizabeth joined us. I've got Linda says, hi, Debbie and Dave, haven't been on for a while. Hi, Linda. I hope you're well. I've also got another Victoria. I've got, well, there's loads of you. I've got Anderson, good evening, Dave and Debbie and Bella, and crafty best wishes to you all, the Thursday night friends. Yes, I know it's very confusing. Today is Wednesday, I know. I've got Ann Dickinson saying hello, and yes, I am really ready for my holiday. It's been non-stop for the last few weeks, and look, keep sparkling, everybody. So Dave has got me a drink, and it's Coke, okay, because it's so warm down here. We've got the studio windows all open. And if anybody joined us on Thursday, I sounded like a frog, basically. My voice was so croaky after the NEC craft show in Birmingham. It's not fully back, and so I need to make sure I drink loads of liquids. Mare says, what we're going to do next week without you? Ah, Mare, but you won't. It's a surprise, and I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, okay? But you will have a Debbie Moore session, potentially also a little make and take. That's all I'm going to say. I've got Lynn, I've got Janet joined us saying, hello, Debbie and Dave in the Craft family from North Carolina. Hello, Janet. Colin says, hi, Nicola. I've got, Callan says, voice back in sync. Oh, I thought you meant my voice was in the sink. You meant in sync. Sorry, as I said, it's been a long couple of weeks. I've got Nora joined us from Ireland. I've got Elizabeth saying, you deserve a holiday. I hope Dave has a lovely holiday. I'm sure he will be. And Helen says, is that Orange Day? Is that Orange Day? What have I missed? Somebody tell me what message I've missed on there. I've got Sandra joined us. And Heather loves my mug. Yes, I can't remember who bought it for me. Obviously, it's pink and it's glittery. I've had it a couple of years, and I use this now and again besides the other mug that I've designed. I have got Betty just joined us. I've also got Joanne saying, haven't been on for months due to having to go through a terrible divorce. Oh, bless you. And now you're back in a new house. Well, Joanne, I'm so happy you are back with us. Hopefully I can make you smile. And certainly these new designs is going to bring a smile to your face. So just relax, get yourself a cup of tea or a glass of wine or a pink gin, which is what I'm going to be having next week when I'm on holiday, I should say. Okay. Oh, and Deborah says the koala is so cute. Just wait till you see them all. I'm going to do the show a little bit different tonight because I want to show you the full collection before we do the demonstrations. So just bear that in mind. That's how we're going to do it. I've got Louise joined us. I've got Teresa. I've got Leah. I've got Caroline. I've got Lynette. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. Pat, Carol, Margaret says, hi, Debbie and Dave and group from Washington State, watching on my phone as we're traveling in a car to the British Columbia in Canada. Margaret, wow, that is amazing. Bless you for joining us, and thank you for joining our lovely live show. I've got Jenny saying hello. Oh, I finally got that saying. I've got Helen says the 4th of July is an orange day. I don't know what that means, but I now know it's called that as well. I've got Maxine says, hi everybody, a lovely evening made for enjoyable crafting. Hopefully I can cheer everybody up that's been a little bit low. I pre-warn you, I'm still not 100% recovered from the weekend. So if my words go into each other, just say, oh, it's just Debbie as normal. I've got Lorraine saying, there's no competition with Andy Murray. You definitely win, Debbie. Oh, Lorraine, you definitely can come again. I've got, where am I? I've got Pauline says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and team. Just made it. Well, you made it just in time. I have got Linda May just joined us as well. I've got a Linda Stevens. Watch you on a tablet while watching Andy Murray. Wow, let me have a look on this one. I've also got Maggie just joined us from Pennsylvania, USA. Elaine says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and the crafters. And Sandra says, now that's dedication. Yes, all the way from the USA. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. There's loads of you on tonight, so I need to have a look whether Wednesdays are better than Thursdays in the future. But just so you know, okay, next week I am on holiday. Actually, Dave and I are going on holiday on, where are we? Saturday. We have to get up really early and travel at 5 o'clock in the morning. And yes, I'll be probably really tired, but then it doesn't matter because I'm on holiday for a week and I'll just probably sleep by the pool. However, there won't be any craft and chat sessions as such, but there is a couple of surprises that we will be sorting out and I will be notifying everybody. So please keep an eye on Facebook and your newsletter. So I'll be letting everybody know tomorrow and Friday, that's when the newsletter goes out, the plan for next week. However, the week after is when we're back on the 11th of July, and then we will be doing a Super Saver Monday as well as a Wednesday. So bear that in mind. So hopefully you will, well, not hopefully, I know you will enjoy the surprise I have for next week. And for those people that haven't heard, there's actually a group of us going. So Sarah Payne is going to be going, and so is Bella and Amanda. So we're going all having like a group holiday to have lots of fun. And you know what it's like when crafters get together. So Sarah, Amanda, Bella and I have decided that we need to do some kind of live. So I don't know what's going to happen. So as well as the set live that we're going to do next week, there'll be also some other ones, but so stay tuned for that. I have got Sandra Phillips just joined us, who says, loving the koala bear in the corner. Hope David has a super birthday and you all enjoy your holiday. Oh, thank you. I've got Karen joined us as well. I've got, oh, Shelley's just reminded me, what is the like and share for today? Well, this is a good one. So thank you everybody that participated on Monday. And we did quotes. This one is about animals. So I want to think about the next lot of toppers. Now, it doesn't have to be these type of animals. It can be any animal. You might want, and it can be a bird as well. So you may want some bird toppers. I would like to know what animal you would like to see more of. You could want maybe a topper collection with robins ready for Christmas, or it could be a, here's another one, a steampunk dog collection. Let's, for the like and share for this week, for Wednesday night, please tell me what animal you would like to see on a topper collection. And then what will happen is we'll pick somebody and we'll advertise it tomorrow morning. Okay, so we will actually pick the announcement because we had some technical problems with Facebook. So what we're going to do, just in case that happens again, we're going to pick the winner, and then in the morning we'll put an advert on Facebook first thing in the morning, so you know who the winner is for our like and share. I've got Kay saying hi. I've got Violet. I've got Jacqueline says, looking forward, can't wait for next week. Just wait and see. Jenny says, no, not Wednesdays. I work until 7 normally. Day off today. Don't get home until 7:45. Well, we'll just have to see, Jenny, okay? Don't forget, you know, our shows do go on quite a bit, so you will still be able to catch it if we do have to do a Wednesday. Mary says, can she come in a suitcase? I haven't got room. I'll be honest. I seriously haven't got room. I actually need to work it out. Now, obviously, people are starting to like and share. Please make sure, and saying the words, please make sure you put a like and share after you've actually chosen the words. I can see that people want... I'm just laughing. I've got Helen wants parrots. Helen, I've got some parrots on tonight's show, actually. I've got Trudy just joined us. She wants horses, please. I've got Elaine wants owls. There's loads of you, thank you. And Caroline wants an old English sheepdog. So don't forget to put like and share on it so we can make sure you like and share this page. Let's get people joining into our lovely crafting community. and we'll pick a lovely winner and announce it tomorrow. Okay, everybody. Now, remember, I'm going to talk to you about how the process works. I have got Shirley just joined us. I've got Elizabeth says I have 12 cats, 5 dogs, so I have to be Christmas dogs and cats for me. Like and share, and would love to see a Shih Tzu dog. Wow, how many Elizabeth, where do you put them all? You must have a huge house to have them. Jacqueline says cute animals or puppies. Well, cute elephants, sorry, or cute puppies. Well, we have some elephants on today's show. And where have I got? I've got Brian says I love all nature's animals. One of my favourite is the crow. Okay, so we've got loads of questions coming through, or should say suggestions for animals. Thank you, everybody. And don't forget to like and share it. Karen just said she loves hedgehogs and rabbits. They are cute. I do adore cute hedgehogs. I think we had a range once with those in. Okay, so I want to explain how the session works, especially if you've got any newbies on today's session. I say this all the time. This is a demonstrating and shopping show. But you do not need to actually buy anything. Enjoy the demonstrations, enjoy the inspiration, enjoy the community. This is all about getting together every week, and you'll recognize the names, and we have our own crafting family. Now, the thing about tonight's show, it's a brand new launch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the products so you can see them. However, if you wanted an item, for example, the first item that we have on today's show, because I've gone with a kind of theme for tonight. So this one here, for example, is our first item, which is CCO202, and it's a skeleton leaf stencil. And if you look at the price, not bad, £2.50. It's a Sweet Dixie stencil, and it will go beautifully with the actual other products that we have on the show. Now I've been asked to demonstrate it again on how to actually emboss it, so I'll quickly do a demo in a second. But just to go through it, okay, everybody, if you wanted to order this, all you need to do is pop that code CCO202 in the comment box. And what will happen is, as you go through the show, you'll see different products that you may want, and you pop that into the comment box. Now, this show is going to be left open until next Monday at midnight, and then it'll be closed down and processed. And then on Tuesday, you will receive an invoice. Now, if anybody has ordered on Monday this week, both shows will be merged together for the week, and it'll go on one invoice. Now, that's the beauty with it, because it's up to you what you want to order. So you may order just one item. The postage, minimum postage, I think is £3.10, and we work out whereabouts in the world is to give you the best postage. Now, this is what's very important. If you're brand new to our system, you need to private message us your email address and your postal address. Then we can work out where to ship your parcel, but also to work out where what the best shipping is for you. And as I said, for UK, shipping starts at £3.10 for the minimum. Now, with regard to the actual process, on Tuesday you'll be sent an email with a payment link. You click on that payment link and it'll show you what you've ordered. You can see what you've ordered and the price for it, and then you can then go and pay. Now, you can pay by debit card, credit card, PayPal. You can even pay by backs, and contact the office as well. And our office number, which will be coming up in a second, is 01, I don't know the rest of it. I used to know it all, but now it's all changed because I've relocated in Sudbury. There you go, 01787 375 241, everybody. Or you can private message if you have any questions or queries, and a team will be on it, either Zoe, Jessica, Jenny, or Jill. And you can private message us at Craft and Chat TV, or at Personal Impressions, or even at Debbie Moore Designs. Now, I can see people have already ordered some things, okay? So I will come back. If I've missed any questions, you're going to have to ask me again. Sorry, Deborah G has just said, or Deborah G Turner said, Dave, my budgie, says he is willing to sit for you to draw him for a topper. Do you know, that honestly makes me laugh every time I hear, Deborah, that you have a budgie called Dave. And Dave, my Dave, is pulling a face at me. So everybody, hopefully that all makes sense, how the show works. And remember, this show is all about you. So if you have any questions or queries, please bear with us. We have a team that is working really hard to get your orders out. Not just the admin side of the team, we have our warehouse side of the team with the picking and packing. Now, the other thing to remember is Debbie Moore Designs amalgamated in April into Personal Impressions. So the team's there. So we are very keen to continue that good customer services. And we still have some teething processes to overcome, and I would appreciate it if you have any issues to let the team know so then we can sort it out. And the girls are really quick on it, and they'll contact you with an answer if you have any queries. Okay, Jenny says, hi all, I finally made it, able to catch up and enjoy the fun. Brilliant, glad you've joined us. And also Edith says, hooray, you suddenly become clear, no fuzziness. That's wonderful. I've got Sharon Allen just joined us as well, and I think other than people telling me what animals they want, so this is a brilliant list to work on. Elizabeth says, could I add the stencil spray to my order, please? Elizabeth, yes you can. If you're wondering what she is on about, I have it over here, so let me put a card, actually let me go and get it. Dave's looking at me thinking, what are you doing? So you can have a look at this amazing sample that Sue Dix has done, okay, while I quickly go over to the other side of the studio and grab it. If you look at the top camera, look how fab these are. So there you go. So these are the lions and the tigers. Now this new floral range is amazing, everybody, because the versatility of it, you can use your pencils and colour in, and you can see the sample that Sue Dix has actually done, okay, but then you can see that there is actually, I've designed a match it paper pad with it, so there's a card making kit available as well, so you've got the options that you can do. Right, while that went to there, I grabbed the stencil spray that Elizabeth Dixon was on about. So let me move that out the way and show you. So I think she meant the Cadence spray that Mandy Taylor had on a couple of weeks ago, and this positions it. Oh, there you go. Dave's on it, everybody. The Cadence stencil spray of £7. So yes, Elizabeth, yes, you can have that added to your order, and the code is CCO163. Okay, everybody. Heather says, you say you do not have to buy things, just watch. You have things I want, but I cannot afford. From Heather. Oh, bless you. Well, Heather, you can always start a wish list for future, can't you? And this is the thing about it. You know, these shows are a demonstration, and then we do, like the lives I did at the weekend. We did some free making takes, didn't we? And Mandy did a live showing you how to do cadence. So let me put that one. Right, okay, so everybody, we're going to start the show, and I'm going to recap with that first one, and we're going to do a quick demo because I've been asked how to actually use it when it comes to embossing. So everybody, if you've never done embossing before, so I've got my Cutterbug here. I actually have two die cut machines. I have one that I use all the time for embossing, and one that I use for die cutting. But it doesn't matter, you can use the same one. It's just I find it easier to keep them one on each side. The stencil, everybody, look how gorgeous that is. It's a leaf stencil, so that will ink beautifully. Now, one of the queries I was asked was, how the mirror card, where should the mirror card go? So the mirror card I'm using, everybody, I don't think that's a square, let me just do that. Typical. I should have done that, shouldn't I? The mirror card that I'm using is the one that we had on a couple of weeks ago. The packs of, I think it's 10 silver and 10 gold. So it's about 250 to 300 GSM, so it's a really good mirror card. Really good to use. Now the question that somebody actually connected was, well, how do they actually put the mirror card on the sandwich of when you actually die cutting, or sorry, not die cutting, embossing. So I've got a shim here, okay, and there's my cutting plates. But because I'm embossing, I'm using a shim. So what I'm doing is, there's my cutting plates, I'm putting my shim on top, and what you need to, how you remember it, is you then put your mirror card, and the idea is you push in the stencil into the mirror card, and that's why you need to have something cushioned there to give that embossed effect. And if you don't have a shim, you can use what's it called, that funky foam. you got a funky foam. We are working on to getting some shim in stock, or you can actually make your own shim by maybe like putting a couple of papers together. I would recommend a rubber shim because that's a bit better to have a give, or using some of that funky foam, you know, what you use for molding flowers. And then all you do is put that on top like so, and then have that on there. And I'm just going to put that through the machine. So this stencil of only £2.50, everybody, it is just amazing. Put that through, take that off. But because you pushed it through, let's do a really close reveal. Are you ready? Look at the embossed effect. There we go. Hopefully you can see it. It's still shiny. There it is. Look at the detail that you're going to get on there. Okay, so not only does it emboss, but also you can use it with your inks, your paste. You can, for £2.50, it's amazing, everybody. So if anybody wants one of those, just put it in the comment box. Okay, and that is CC0202. So now we're going to start off with having a look at the new animals. Okay, so remember, I'm doing this show a little bit different than normal. And what I'm going to do, oh, Deborah Oakley just joined, says Howdy from Southern Illinois. I would love ringtail lemur and also an Arabian horse. Well, you're in luck, Deborah, because we have a ringtail lemur on today's show. So let's move this to one side. So the first item I'm going to do, and I'm just going to go through all the animals so you can see them all and all the products before we do the demonstration. So we're going to start off with our gorgeous, gorgeous giraffe. Now the giraffe, everybody, is CC0203. And you know what we like with Sweet Dixie dies? We give you the best price ever. Look at the size of the die. Now Sue Dix is renowned for good quality designs, giving you that lovely embossed look and giving you the detail, and that's what you're going to get. $8.99 for this brand new die. It is just gorgeous. Now the way, as I was saying earlier, the dies can be designed different ways, or used I should say. So what we've got here, Sue Dix has actually used the pencils and coloured them in, and she's done the layering, and if I go a bit closer you can see the detail on there. However, as I said to you earlier, there is a match it pad with this collection. So the match it pad, they have a sheet in it, and the idea is that you can actually die cut it, and we'll come to that in a demonstration. So you'll be able to actually die cut and get that lovely image on there. Now remember, if you have any questions or queries, please do not hesitate to ask or put them in the feed, and we'll try and catch them later. And don't forget the like and share for this week is to tell me what animal you would like to see in a new topper collection. So that one, everybody, is CC0203, and it really is gorgeous. $8.99 for that fabulous die, and you have all that snippability. Now remember, with these themselves, you can even, because they're easy to snip in, you can use it as is, or you could even trim off the side detail on here and have it on its own as well. So you've got all that option on there. Jenny says, wow, an amazing die. Totally agree with you. Okay, these are just gorgeous, everybody. So I can see loads of you join me and choosing the die. I mean, who doesn't love giraffes? Actually, I have a cousin who loves giraffes. Anything to do with giraffes, she loves it. So the next item that we have, I'm just going to take a mouthful of Coke before my voice goes. It's the double whammy. It's the lion and giraffe, everybody. Now you saw a little sneak look a minute ago. So it's this lion, and it's a tiger. So you actually have two of them, okay? Really big die there. Look at the detail that you're going to get on there. You got the embossing effect. Now don't forget, with Sweet Dixie dies you can cut it, emboss and stencil. And then what we have, sorry, I got distracted because Karen said my living room is all giraffes and elephants. Really, you need to send me a picture on that. And then and Elaine's asked me, which embossing die machine do you use? Love the way Love the way it closes. The one that I've just used, everybody, is the Crycut Cuttlebug, but I will be using the Platinum Spellbinders in my demo. So this one, everybody, look at the price. So we really shouldn't give you any extra savings, but I thought, you know what, it's the launch, let's do some extra savings. So what we've done here is you've got that gorgeous tiger and you've also got the lion. And when you look at the detail, so what Sue's done is she's actually coloured them in. If you look at the eyes, she used pencils to give you that look at that option on there. And the same with the tiger, you can colour that in as well. So it's CCO 204, it is $12.98. I'm talking about the animals the wrong way around. Oh, sorry. I've just said this is the tiger. I know it's a lion, everybody. I was just getting super excited. So this is the lion, and as you can see, there's the detail. The tiger that we just seen there, and it's also showing you in the actual match it pad. There you have the tiger, and you said lion again, and there you have the lion. So how it actually works, everybody, is you can, because this is how the actual card making kit comes, you can actually cut it out as it is, or if you have a look at the die itself, there it is there. So you can see it's been die cut out. So this area here, all this with those fake gorgeous dies, we've actually given you all this detail on here. Now remember, this is CCO204. It is the lion and also the tiger set. Normally $15.97, it is $12.98. And what we've got on here, you can see how everything works beautifully together from the match it sheet, right down from the sentiments to even the extra embellishments on here. Christine says, lovely to see you again, Debbie. I have been busy moving countries. Just getting back to card making, like and share. And you want CCO203. Well, Christine, where have you been moving? When you say countries, what country are you in now? I've been moving counties. Is that right, Dev? And I moved from County Durham to Suffolk, I think. I moved down to Sudbury. There you go. Okay, and if I then move this to one side, if I miss any questions, please let me know. Angela says, it's okay, Debbie, we know what you mean. Dave, stop putting her off. See, Dave's laughing at me, everybody. Okay, thank you for, Mary says, knew these would be good, love them. Amanda says, sorry, just only arrived. Is that with the match it sheets? Yes, you have, Amanda. So basically what I've just described is, this is a set, CCO204. It's a double set of a tiger and a lion. And what Sue Dix has done, she's made these gorgeous samples and she's coloured them in with pencils, everybody. But then you have match it sheets if you're going for the match it card making kit that's coming up very soon. And you can see that you have the characters themselves there. But when you die cut them out, you have a choice. You can actually have them like that. So that's all been die cut out. You can see that lovely detail look that Sue Dix is known for with that lovely floral effect. Or if you wanted just to use it solid, because you have the card making kit, because it comes with a forever code, everybody. Oh, Christine says, in the UK, moved from south of France. Well, hello. Bonjour. Is that the right thing? Yep. Bonjour, comment ça va? That's all my French I can do. Right, the next item, we're going to move on. The next one, everybody, is adorable. Are you all ready? It is our fabulous CCO205. It is our gorgeous little baby orangutan. And what I have here, there he is. Look at that there. And then you have got, if I turn it over, really good die set. Look at the price, only $8.99, brand new from Sue Dix. The detail in it is just so beautiful. So the idea behind it, everybody, is you can actually colour it in with your pencils. You can actually give it its face, do the dimension, or you can use, there's the actual die, so I should say the match it sheet. So you can actually overlay it and have that on there. And Polly says, a tiger looks like you can put something hanging from his mouth, like a treat bag. Yes, I can see that. I definitely can see that for definitely. And if I miss any messages, please just ask me again because I'm multitasking, everybody. So as I said, this is this gorgeous floral baby orangutan. I can't say that. Orangutan. Is that right? Baby monkey, there you go. Sweet Dixie dye, only $8.99, and it's CCO 205, everybody. So I'm going to then move on because I wanted to actually put something that would work with the collection. So I designed a range a few years ago called Birds of Paradise. So the Birds of Paradise, if I just show you this. So the Birds of Paradise, we have a Birds of Paradise USB key on with 2,850 printable elements. Normal price of $24.99, but it's only $12.98. So you're going to get two different collections in there. Okay, this is the USB key. You have got some side scenes with some flamingos. I think earlier somebody was asking about parrots. Look at the parrots that you can use with them. But it's not, the reason why I put it on with this collection, it has this feel, okay, and it'd be great for actually using with the papers. So if you wanted extra papers, this is a fabulous collection that you can use. The like and share for today, Amanda, is to tell me what animals you would like to see, what new animals you would like to see on toppers. It can be anything. I'm just putting together a plan for upcoming designs. So going back to this USB key with 2,800, what did I say? I've forgotten. And 50 printable elements, it's a bargain at $12.98. So if you'd like this, it's CCO 206, and you've even got, how cool is this? You've even got some shaped cards. This is the watermelon rocking card. Really gorgeous ones on here. And as you can see, everybody, it is CCO 206, and it's our Birds of Paradise compendium. So you can put that in your comment box if you want one of those. It's normally $24.99 because you have a double whammy. But whoever asked me from parrots, you've got some parrots on there. You've got different birds on there. Christine says, would love a warthog or llama. I think we've got a water hog. No, what have we got? Oh, we've got a water buffalo. Wait till you see them. I'm coming through them. Okay, I don't have any meerkats on this show anyway. So if you want this one, everybody, pop it into your comment box. And as I said, it's CCO 206, and it will go gorgeous with the collection because you will get all those backing papers and you can work them in conjunction to it. Okay, and then Amanda says she wants a panda. Yes, there is a panda on tonight's show. Amanda, stay tuned. So the next one is the Floral Animals card making kit, everybody. So this comes with a forever code, and because of the launch, we've done it at a special price. So this is CCO 207, everybody. So you are getting 32 crafting sheets straight away. Normally $14.99, and it's $9.98, and it will never run out. So you can use it as a standalone, or you can use it with the floral animals. So there's the panda that's coming up. Then you've got an elephant coming up. Okay, there's the giraffe that you've seen. There's a hippo coming up. There's a rhino coming up. There's the lemur. And then as you go up, Karen says you do make me smile with your mix-up animals. Well, you know what? I'm learning. Every day is a school day. You've also got, there's your lion, there's your koala, and there's your tiger, and there's your, whatever that is. Is that a water hog? A water buffalo. There you go. I know that's a zebra. So this one, and then obviously you got that cute orangutan that I can't say. And then you've actually got your lovely card friends. Now remember, this is a forever code, and this is what I was saying. It goes gorgeous with the Birds of Paradise, so it will fit beautifully if you go in that. Honestly, everybody, the price is amazing. You'll never run out because it comes with a forever code. Now, if you've never heard of a forever code, everybody, what that means is this is the kit that you're going to get. And on this very last page, peeking through, there you go. There is a code in there, which I'm not showing you. Can you see it says Kit for Life download code? It will give you the code for the whole kit, which means after you've used all this on here, you can download it and print it off on your computer. So you can use it as a standalone, or you can use it with your dies themselves. And there's a choice with that. Name that animal, Pauline's just said. That is so funny. Amanda says, could we have a male and female version of the animals, please? I'm very confused. Are you trying to confuse me, Amanda? Okay, so maybe it's to do with the colours of the flowers. There you go. So that one, everybody, is our CC0207, our Floral Animals Match It Pad with Forever Code. Will it print to A4? Yes, it will. If you wanted to actually print to A4, everybody, when you go, if you actually download this, it will print to this size to start off with. Okay, if you print to actual, ask your printer to print on actual. And the reason being is that way it'll fit with the dies. However, if you choose in your printer options fit to page, it will take this and go twice the size. It will not affect the artwork. It is exactly like it is, so it won't actually leave it pixelated. So you have that option. So as you can see on there, okay, we have got CC0207, and I'm going to show you all the other ones. Mary's put, oh, I need them all, lol. Well, just wait. I'm going to go through all the animals, and then we're going to start a demonstration. So the next one that we have is the hippo and the rhino, everybody. So let's get those designs so you can see them. Okay, there's so many animals that you need to decide which ones you like. So here we go. So here we have the adorable hippo, and then we also have the rhino themselves. So you have got on there, as you can see, we have got really good quality of artwork by Sue Dix. And then what we have on there is we've got, you can see the length of it. It's really a lot of dye that you're going to get there. And then there's the rhino itself, huge dies. So you're getting not one, but two dies for only $11.99. Brilliant value for money, everybody. And the thing that you remember with these is they can be used as a standalone, which means you can actually color them in with your pencils if you want to. Okay, you can have that option on there. Or you can actually die cut them, and I did have one finished somewhere. Jenny die cut it for me before, I'll have to hunt it out. I don't know what I've done with it, but literally you can see how adorably cute this is. You can actually simply cut it out or overlay it and use it with the die, with the actual die itself. So this is CC0208, really gorgeous. Okay, and then what we've got on here is we have, remember, I don't know if I've shown you this one, there is your rhino as well. Look at the detail and the shading that you're going to get. And this is what Sue Dix does. She gives you amazing detail with your dies. But what we've done is giving you the option. I know a lot of people love colouring in. So this enables you to use your colouring pencils or even any of your colouring mediums, because I love colouring in with Tim Holtz inks as well. And you can actually put your own touches on there. But if you're going for the Match It pad, we'll give you that option that you can use it on there. So hopefully that makes sense. So there's the hippo and there's the rhino itself. Iris says she's loving the actual hippo. They are gorgeous. And I think I missed a conversation from Maggie. Oh, there we go. Maggie says some animals look different, male versus female, like lions and most birds. Thank you, Maggie. I'll have to put it on the list for future reference. Elizabeth says the colouring is amazing. Could we have a colouring show one day? Actually, Elizabeth, yes, we are doing a new show. I think next month with Bella on colouring. Heather says, hi Debbie, I have a lot of your CDs. I like cats. Dave, a happy birthday for the 4th of July. There you go. Happy birthday, Dave. So 4th of July, which is next Monday, I think. He's got loads of surprises in store, so I can't tell you yet, everybody, but I will tell you next week. He's pulling a face at me. Right, okay, moving on, because I need to share with you before we start demonstrating. The next item is our fabulous zebra. Is it a zebra or a zebra? Dave says it's a zebra. But I do know people have said zebra. So here is your zebra stroke zebra. And look at the price. Yet again, everybody, is that fabulous. As you can see, you got the detail that you're going to get. The size of the die is so big for $8.99, and you've got all that lovely floral as well as the definition that you're going to get on there. So what Sue Dix has done, she has actually coloured this in to give you that option, and then as we go through it all, you can see that you can actually change the colours of these, and obviously you can have any colour you want to make the zebra. And if I show you what have I done with it, So in here, I'm going to show you the matches. I don't know what I've done with the match sheet, which we have one. There it is. So there you can see the match sheet itself. So you can yet again fussy cut it out, or you can use it with the dies to get you that finish. And you've got all those sentiments on there. Edith says, is it possible to have a tiger die on its own as already have lace style lion? Of course you can, Edith. We'll put that on your, so just put tiger and it'll be allocated to you, no problem. So I'm going to just go on to the next one. Everybody's agreeing with Dave. Well, that's fine. I'm not saying anything. I always pronounce everything wrong anyway. And Dave is nodding, everybody. So the next one is so cute. It's so adorable, everybody. It's our elephant and our water buffalo. See, I said it right this time. So let's move this out the way. So what we have here, everybody, is we have, so move these out the way, and it's really gorgeous. So really good size dies, both of them yet again, everybody. What I have on here is I have this gorgeous buffalo, really good size, and I have, of course, the elephant. I'm actually going to do a demonstration with the elephant in a second. Amanda said, actually, it's zebra in the UK. I think they pronounce zebra in the States. Okay. And Lynette says, you said correct for the USA saying. Well, then we're both right. There we go. Whatever country we're in. So, elephant and buffalo, everyone. I want to show you this. So, as you can see, Sue Dix has done an amazing job with the colouring in. You can see all the shading on the embossing using the different colours that you've got on there. And she's done the same with the actual elephant. The detail there on the dies is just so amazing. And you're going to have so much fun using these dies. $14.99 for both of them, everybody. Normally $17.98. Really good die. And then the other thing is the match it. Look what we've done there. Now, I've actually snipped in to the design to make the ears pop. How cool is that? So, you know, you can have so much fun with that. And I'm going to show you how to do that when I come to do the demonstrations. And as I said, you have got CC0210, really gorgeous. Anne says, what was the hippo, please? The hippo die set, it was the hippo and, what was it? Hippo and the rhino, and it was, Dave's going to bring up the number for that one. Let me have a look. It is CC0208. Okay, I think I've not missed any of the actual messages. So it's just showing you everything that we're coming in. Jenny says, gorgeous designs and colouring detail is amazing. But the thing about it is, yes, Sue has coloured them in amazingly. If I just show you this a bit closer. However, it's because she's designed them with the detail in, which makes it so easy to actually colour it in. So you can see the definition or the embossed area that you can add touches of colour. And that's what you can have on there. So with the collection, you have got both these for this amazing price of CC0208. Instead of $15.97, it's $11.99. And I'm going to show you in about a few more minutes this gorgeous one. So have we got on there? So as you can see, if you just want the elephant, somebody just asked me if you just want the elephant. If you just want the elephant on its own, it will be $8.99, which is why we're saying for just, where are we? I've lost it. So $8.99, yes, it'll be $8.99 if you just want the elephant. So for a few pounds more, okay, you can have another die. So it's entirely up to you. Yes, a lot of people are just asking if you would like the elephant. Carol says, is Bella coming on tonight? No, she isn't, Carol. There's just me and Dave tonight. Bella was also at the NEC, and she is a little bit exhausted, so she's not joining us just tonight, if that's okay. But we'll be doing special shows very soon, and Bella will be back on your screens. So this one here, I'm going to move on. And you are going to love the next one. So the next one, everybody, is a lemur and also a panda. So let's move that to one side. So Zena says you're repeating yourself tonight. Something wrong with the video recording. Hopefully it'll get sorted, Zena. Just bear with us. There must be something going on, but we'll just see what happens going forward, because we did have some issues with Facebook a few weeks ago. So I'm just going to keep on going. So what we've got on here is CC0211. It's the Floral Lima and Floral Panda. Look how cool this is. Normally $15.97, but it's $12.98. Really good size for the Lima with its long tail there. You can see the detail, and then you can see the adorable, gorgeous little panda. I can see, oh, Jenny says her youngest daughter's 18th on the 3rd of July, and she loves dinosaurs and raccoons. I don't have any of those on tonight's show, though. So as you can see on here, you have got, not only do you have this die set, it comes with the panda, but you also have these leaves. So these leaves are great to use on other ones. Do you get the die with the match it pad? Violet, you don't, okay? The pad is on its own, and then you need to choose which dies you want to work with the match it pad. So this one here, just to show you that gorgeous detail that Sue Dix has done. So there is that lovely Lima, so you can see there with all the detail, and coloured it in with pencils. But then the next one that we've got is, this one is being actually die cut out with using it with different papers. So it's just giving you the option that you don't have to colour it in. You have that option. So if you want to know with regard to the match it pad, we'll put the code up in a second when I come to do the demonstration. So don't worry anybody if you missed anything. So then to show you what the actual cute, adorable little panda looks like there. So there's the matches sheet that you can get, okay, if you're going for the match it pad. And the other one is the Lima. What have I done with it? Oh, there it is. There you go. So it's just showing you what the artwork looks like if you're going for the match it pad. Carol says her computer keeps freezing. So what I would do, Carol, is go out and come back in. Now, the very last animal on today's show, everybody, it's the koala, which is so adorable, everybody. So I'm going to move that to one side, and we'll recap again later on after I've done my demonstrations. So the koala, there he is. Okay, how adorable is he there? So you can see yet again $8.99 for this fabulous die, really large die, look at that. And I think this is one of my favorites because the detail that you're going to get, you can see all the detail in the actual grain of the tree there, and also his face. When you have a look about colouring in, look what you can create. And what we've actually seen on there is the layers that you can actually do with the embossing effect. Either using it with your pencils or using it on a standalone, or I should say with the actual match it pad. This is what we've done with the match it pad. So we created this, giving you that option with the background, and then we've layered it up. And I've left some of it so it's 3D. And he's just adorable with his eyes there. You can choose your sentiment and layer it up. So that, everybody, is all the animals. And now we're actually going to put them together. So if anybody wants to look at an animal in particular, let me know. But we're actually going to go back, everybody, and I'm going to do a demonstration using the elephant and the water buffalo. So what we've got here is the elephant die and the buffalo. So there you got the elephant and the buffalo, everybody. And that is CC, what code is it? 0210. Normally $17.98. It is only $14.99 for two. Now remember, they come as it is, okay? If you wanted the match it pad, the match it pad is a standalone card making kit, and that's this one here. And we've got it at a fabulous price. Instead of $14.99 for the 32 sheets, it is $9.98 with a forever code. So that means you will never run out of this beautiful artwork. So I'm going to show you how this works. So we're going to go back to putting this code on, okay, and then we'll then do them between. And it's not the hippo and the rhino that Dave's just put on. He's just wanting to confuse me with these animals. It's the elephant and the buffalo, everybody. So what I'm doing is I want to show you the snippability to give you that raised effect with the actual elephant itself. So I'm going to have to move this over there. So just please don't ask me any questions in the next 2 minutes, just in case I missed them, and I'll just answer Camilla's. Yes, the Match It pad comes with a download. And just to recap, all Debbie Moore card kits come with a forever code. All new Debbie Moore card kits come with a forever code, just so you're aware. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do this one here. Move this one out the way for now. And I just want to show you how easy it is to do. So I've got my sheet. There you go. Move that out there for now. So there's my sheet that I want to do. Now remember, you can actually fussy cut it out if you want. Elizabeth says, sorry, the last order was for the Match It to the elephant and buffalo. Yes, you can have a Match It to go with it, Elizabeth, no problem. So what I'm using is I'm using Spellbinders Platinum, okay? And then what I've got, now if you're wondering, a lot of people could use different die cut machines. It doesn't matter which one you use. Just follow the instructions for that particular die cut machine. So what I'm doing is I put my sheet on top there. Now the thing to remember is you get a couple of sheets in the pad. Okay, so Dave will put the code on for the pad, which is this pad itself, okay? You get a couple of sheets of each. So you might want to put two together and die cut them two together. You do need to have some tape, some low tack tape, and we do stock it if you don't have any. And the reason or you can use a magnetic sheet, whichever's easier. Because of the floral animals and the detail, what I'm doing is I'm just simply using low tack tape. And I just want to show you something. So when I put that on top, you can see that there is an edging around the outside. Can you see that? The reason being, what we've done on there is we called it a halo, which means that you won't go off. So if you do go off by accident, it will go on green, not white. So that's the beauty about it. So you are matching, and this is why it's called a Match It card making kit. You're matching the design of the die with the design on the paper. And then all I'm doing is just simply putting my tape on, and then I'll put it on the bottom there. So that's how easy it is to do that. Yes, you can just order the elephant if you want the elephant. The elephant on its own, it is, I think I said it was $8.99. But I'll double, yeah, it will be $8.99. So what I'm doing is putting this through, like so. There you go. All the way through. Now remember, you could do a couple at one time. Let's move that to one side. And as you can see, and what I tend to do, especially if you're doing a couple, turn it over and check that it's come through okay. So I can see it's actually cut and embossed really beautifully, okay? And then obviously just take my tape off, and this is why you need either magnetic sheet or low tack tape. And Anna says your purple tape is a godsend. Definitely, you don't want to use masking tape that is not low tack. And then take this off, and then take this out the way. So let's move the die and everything out the way. And then, because of how Sue's designed it, you've got all these bits in here. So just see the detail in here, all this white bit. So I'm just doing this. Now, I don't know if I told you, because we sold out, I think we might have 2 left, but the 9-in-1 tool for die cutting is due to come in next month, but we do have 2 left if anybody wants one. And it's a tool to take all these pieces out. And I might actually show you next week. So all the detail here, all the embossed is all on here, and you can see all the detail with the embossing on here. Now at the moment, the actual elephant ears are joined to that. All you need to do, everybody, is get your scissors. And because there's some nicks there, watch, all I'm doing is cutting at the side there, and it's already lifted up, and then just go round this way, round its ears, and I only have to cut the nick up, and look, it's lifted it out. And then I do the same on the other side. Okay, just 2 nicks you have to just cut, and there's the other one. Look how easy that was. So there is my elephant. I've taken all these little bits out the way. They do get everywhere. but that's the fun of crafting. Okay, and then I've also got all these elements on here. Now with the match it sheet, everybody, you will have extra elements that you can use. So I've used like an aqua and green. So out of my match it sheets, I can decide whether I want to put him in the middle there, or I can do another one like this if I wanted to, which is the same design on here, but with that lovely aqua colour. However, I'm wanting to do this one because of the shape. Now what I'm doing is, you can use glue or tape or any medium that you have. I'm holding my thumb there, and because this is printed on 150 GSM, it will hold its shape. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm literally holding it there because I want it to go in there. I want this to kind of stand out a little bit. And the same on here. I'm holding the ear, lifting it up and curling it. It's printed on 150 GSM, so it holds the shape beautifully. Now to stick it down, you can use any type of adhesive. I have a tape pen. And what I'm doing, everybody, is I've got, let's just do my base card. Let's put that to one side. Now, with having the Match It pad, everything comes with it. And what I mean by that is your sentiments, your actual backdrop, extra sentiments. If you want to do a decoupage, you have that option. So as you can see, there's my card base. I'm going to stick that on there, and then my elephant's going to pop out like with those beautiful colours. Now to stick it together, what I'm using is I'm using tape because I want the ears to pop in the side. Now you can use, I've just got the back of the card front because obviously it's got holes through with that lovely detail, and I want to actually make sure it doesn't stick anywhere else but where I want it. So I'm doing it this way. Okay, and then I'm using my card front, using some tape pen. Remember, you can use double-sided tape or a tape pen, and then line, this is off the card front of the Match It pad, line it up like so. Then I have got my lovely elephant. Whoops. It's going to sit there in the center, and then I'm going to pinch its ears like so, and I'm going to do the same on there, but because I put adhesive, so if I show you, you can see the 3D on there. And then the next thing is choosing your sentiment. I have got Sue. Karen says Sue Dick's dies really do take hard work out of intricate details. Definitely. Chrissy says, do you have a site to see what you have in stock? Sorry, first time I have seen you on Facebook. Christine, we do. It's personalimpressions.com, and the best thing is to look for the brands. That's the best thing to do. Now, going back to your design sheet, you have got different elements. So for example, we've got one that says an elephant never forgets. So let's have that one. So simply, they've been designed that you can cut them. But if you have a look, we've also designed them so you can actually make them smaller if you want. When you come to actually print them off, if you wanted this 10% smaller or even 50%, you just need to check your printer settings. So that's going to go on there. And I've just made a quick card to show you how easy it is to do. Okay, so that, everybody, was the elephant. How fabulous is that? It really is a gorgeous collection to use. So I'm just getting my other design. I've lost it. I want to go back and do a tiger demonstration in a second. So just to recap, what I've just used is I've used the elephant, and I have also used, the kit is the elephant and the buffalo. So there's the buffalo, and there's the elephant set itself. So just to show you the samples. Now what Sue has done, everybody, is she has used pencils. So she's coloured in using pencils. So once she has actually die cut it on plain card, she's used all the detail that you have with the embossing and used it for shading. So that's a really good way to show you. But then also there is the buffalo. She's done the same with the buffalo. You look at the detail in that, it is gorgeous that you can have on there. Now if anybody is going for the Match It paper pad, or should say card making kit, that card making kit comes like this. So you are going to get 32 crafting sheets. You are going to get all your animals in there, okay, with your sentiments, so you can fussy cut it, or you can mix and match with your die cuts. Now this, everybody, is CC0207. It is normally $14.99, so you've got it at a bargain of $9.98, and it'll never run out because it comes with a forever code. Mary says, can I order some sticky foam pads? Yes, you can. Just put that on. We'll add it to your list. And Jenny says, how much is the low tack tape, please? I can't remember, Jenny, but we'll look into it. Okay, I think it comes in a set of 6, or you can have a few. I think a few one. I think it could be a couple of pounds for one, or you can have a multi-buy, but I'll get one of the girls to look into that for you. So going back to the matcha pad, remember it never runs out, but you're going to start with a 32 crafting sheets, which reminds me that you can actually, if you wanted to create this card 10 times, 100 times, or 1,000 times in your lifetime, you can, because it comes with that forever code. Now our angel policy is quite simple, everybody. The angel policy that we have is we give you permission to make as many cards or projects as you want, okay? Whether it's for charity or whether you actually want to do it to raise crafting funds for yourself. The only thing we don't allow you to do is to print the designs off and to sell the design sheets, or even if you just sold the topper. That's a bit unfair. You have to make the project. Do you sell the cutting plates? The cutting plates. Jacqueline, I'm not too sure what cutting plates do you mean. Do you mean the actual Spellbinders plates? I'll have to check the website for that. And then Carol says, have you any USB key storage folders? The USB key storage boxes, Carol, are due to come in. We're hoping very, very soon, in the next week or so, we'll actually put an announcement on. So if you are interested, I'll get Zoe to contact you once they come in. Okay, so that one, everybody, is our fabulous elephant and buffalo die. So I'm going to put that to one side, and now I'm going to go back and we're going to do the lion and tiger because they're adorable. So this is this set, everybody. So we're going to do a little demo with the lion and tiger, just to show you how versatile these designs are. You can use them in different shapes, whichever way you want. Now remember, if you have any questions, please ask, and I'm just multitasking between the two. Okay, so what I've got on here, oh, sorry, I'm just laughing because Susan Fuller says, sorry I'm late, nearly forgot. Well, no problem, you are here. And you'll have to probably do catch up. We'll go through a couple of products again before the end of the show, but you might have missed some of the other elements that I've showed you. Okay, everybody. So this item is our lion and floral tiger. It's CC0204. How cool is that? So what Sue has done, everybody, she has actually given you this floral animal. You've got the gorgeous animal and the floral aspect on that. So as you can see, really good size die. And for $12.98, you're getting 2 dies. So you are going to get the tiger and the lion. Yet again, all that floral detail in the lion that you've got the option there, and that gorgeous head and detail that you have on the lion. And you're going to get both of them for CC0204. for only $12.98. And just to show you some of the details, so there is what's been coloured in by Sue, so you can see all the detail that you're going to get on there, and that's just been using with pencils, going over the detail of that fabulous tiger. And yet again, all this you can change whatever colour you want, or even the tiger can be whatever colour you want. And then with the lion, there you go, with the mane, his beautiful mane, and the floral option on there. Nicholas says, these dies are amazing, but we'll have to hold off for a bit. I'm doing a month in hand with a new job I started this week. Nicola, congratulations and well done. Yes, you can add these to your to your little wish list. Carolyn says, can I have the whole show, or do I have to put all the numbers in? Carolyn, if you want the whole show, just put whole show, and we will then add it to your order, no problem. And Elizabeth has put glossy accents will make the eyes and nose of the animals look really good. Do you know, yes, it would. We did glossy accents. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it was really, how many, was it a couple of months ago? It was. And you're right. And I think we actually still have that in stock. Okay, everybody. So sorry, I'm laughing at Shelley because, well, Shelley, I'm jealous because I always wanted to learn. Shelley says I've got to go. We'll watch the rest on catch up. I'm going line dancing. I'd love to have a go at that. And Sharon says they'll be going on my wish list. I love them. Good for you. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to do a demo with this to show you how easy it is and versatile to create a card like this, because all the layering is done with that match it pad like I showed you earlier, and the way the 3D effects that you can have, it is really a fabulous range of collections. Right, okay, so let me start off with my match it sheet. Now remember, you have, there is your lion, okay, and there is your tiger. So these are the match it sheets. I'm going to do a tiger. Let's move that to one side, and I'm going to just literally take it off there. Remember, really fabulous range. Yes, Carolyn, you can have the whole range, no problem. And then what I'm going to do is, I've got my plates again. So remember, use your sheet, lay it down. Remember, you could actually put a couple of sheets together if you wanted to, and then what I'm going to do is lay that down like so. And yet again, what the match it sheets do, they give you the outline that you need, so you don't have to worry about going over too much. Just line it up, and you can see the eyes. The top tip is to use the eyes as a guide for the lineup. So if you went too far over, it wouldn't be centered, and I can see where I want the center with its eyes. And then I'm going to use my tape, and all I'm doing is lining that up like so, and then pressing it down, making sure the eyes are centered. There we go. So there's that one. Sandra says, I used to line dance and it was good fun, so Debbie, give it a go. Yes, Sandra, but I need to sort myself out at the moment. I'm still doing 101 things. So once everything's all organized, I will definitely be having a go. Dave's looking at me like, really? I'm like, yes, he's going to come with me. He's probably going to watch me, and he's probably going to be drinking while I'm doing it. And he's got thumbs up with that. He's agreeing to that. Now, I'll make him have a go at line dancing. The trick is to give him a couple of beers, then he'll have a go. And why not? Okay, so I've just lined it up, ready to go through, everybody. Remember, you can use any of your die cutting machines for thin dies. Pop it through. There we go. So as I said, I'm using the Spellbinders Platinum. Put it through. Cheryl says she's loving the colours of them. And Mary says, please add Monday's ordered with today's, thanks. Yes, that's what I said. So if anybody has already ordered on Monday's show, which was our Super Saver show, especially the Fiskars trimmer. Oh my goodness, Fiskars trimmer. I think one of them, what was it? One of them was £25 instead of £53. And the other one was £20. Yes, it was. This trimmer was on offer. If anybody saw it, I think Dave might even bring it up. This Fiskars trimmer, if you missed it, you need to see the show from Monday, but you can add it. This trimmer, was, instead of £36, was £20. It was a bargain. Okay, so let me put this down. Oh, there you go, everybody. That's the trimmer I was on about. So that one, everybody, was the one that I showed you on Monday. Normally $35.76 for only £20. And the other one, which was SS006, which is the bigger one. I don't have it here with me, but it's not here, it's in the other room. But that was SS007, I think it was. Oh, Dave's put it up, the 6 even. And that was so there's a bigger large trimmer for £53 instead of £25. So you need to catch that show if you didn't get a chance. So going back to this, everybody, what I've done is I've taken the tape off. And then to give you the reveal, there we go, lift it up. So look, pops out. Now you have to be careful with the detail. It literally, like that. Now at the moment, none of this has come out. So what you have to do, everybody, pop that to one side, and I need my sheets, is you need to go. Can't wait till that tool comes, everybody. So you can see all the details coming out. So everything comes out like that. So you just need to pop it out Can you see it's all coming out? So when that tool comes, I'll be showing you how much easier it is to use it with the 9-in-1 tool. And then you can see how the detail is showing. So this one here, Carolyn says, I have both viscose trimmers. Great product. They are, aren't they? And I don't know what you mean with emu, Amanda. Oh, you want me to do an emu. I just guessed it. Sam said that's what our husbands used to do. There you go, Dave. You're going line dancing with me. Sandra just made me make that decision. And Mary, yes, you can also have cutters for trimmers, please. You need to be a bit more specific. Do you mean the blades? And which one for which machine? So please let me know about that one. So going back to here, Heather says, I cannot do Monday or Thursday. I can do Wednesday. Everything on my table looks dark Everything on my table looks dark. I don't know what that means. Do you mean the screen looks dark? Hopefully you can still see it okay. Dave will look into the lighting next time, obviously, because we have been, the show has actually been going for a bit. But hopefully it all looks okay, everybody. I think there's something going on with the lighting there. Oh, this dark area. Oh, it's the tablet. It's my fault. There you go, everybody. Apparently it's my fault because I had a tablet there and the actual light wasn't coming through. Is that better, Heather? Hopefully you can see that okay. Right, so all I've done, everybody, is I've still got more elements to come out, but I'll get them out later. But you can see all the details. They just pop out, okay? And I'm going to actually fix that on there. How gorgeous is that? And then you just simply, and this is why we've done it. We've done it so you've actually got those options. I'm loving all the loves, everybody. Thank you for that. And I like this one. I take pride in calling you my friend. How fun is that? So simply just cut them out, and you can fussy cut them if you want. And because I decided very quickly that I wanted to do this, now, and then we'll recap through some of the products again. So it's showing you how easy I put this together. And all I'm doing, everybody, and this is something that you need to bear in mind about the sizes of the cards. Because in your match it pad, I go to the back, you've got different sizes. So if you're using it with your dies, you need to keep your tiger, get the right one, the right size. And then what I've got on here, and Mary says your page is upside down. My page is upside down. Or do you mean this? Well, you can have it any way. You can have it this way, or you can have it that way, however you want. Those just, oh, I see what you're saying. The bow's upside down. How's that? Thank you for that. I did say I was a bit scatty this week. So going back to this, what I was trying to say is on the back, you've got smaller versions as well. So you've got some smaller pads. I should say some smaller sets. So if you wanted to have, actually this is a bit, yeah, actually it will go on. If you wanted to make a 5x7 card, you've got the smaller options as well. So as well as these gorgeous A4 options, but from an A5, you can actually make them bigger or smaller because you have that digital option. So if I just repeat that code again for the Match It pad, it is CC, where are we? CC, I've lost it, 20207. There you go. On. So it's normally $14.99. It is only $9.98, and it comes with a forever code. Right, everybody, so I'm not going to stick that together because time's running on. You don't need to see me sticking it together. But I have a finished one here that I did earlier. And all I've done is this one here, I put foam pads. But because you've got the shade in it, it looks very dimensional now. And then I've also just cut that out from there. And you can keep adding more layers if you want to. So you have that option on there. And then what I want to do is just quickly recap. We're going to go through it very quickly, so hopefully Dave's on track with it. So the first item that we did, okay, earlier I was showing you is the stencil. So the stencil that we had, actually I don't know what I've done with it over there. So the stencil, the first item is CC0202. I'm just going to go through all the products again, everybody, so you can see them. It is only £2.50. Fabulous stencil. And some of you may have seen the demonstration I did showing you how easy it is to emboss. So you can use it with your embossing, your paste, and also you can use it as using it with your mirror card. I love that detail. Now also Elizabeth Dixon was asking about our fabulous Cadence stencil spray. So that one there is only, I think it was £7. So it's a stencil spray, and simply, Amanda showed you how to do it a couple of weeks ago. You put the spray on as a move when you do it this way, and then you can actually stick it into place and use it with your distress inks. And Dave should be on it, and he'll actually bring up the code for you. There it is, CC0163, if you'd like that. Really fabulous stencil spray by Cadence. So that's the first item that we have, and then we went into our dyes. Fabulous giraffe, it's gorgeous. My cousin Angela would love this because she is giraffe mad. So this is CC0203, our fabulous floral giraffe. As you can see there, only $8.99. Fabulous size of dyes there that you've got there. And look at the detail that Sue Dix has done in her dye. Now remember, if you're going for the Match It pad, you will have this gorgeous character on here. Now we'll be showing you loads of samples over the coming weeks, and they'll be on the gallery to actually see for inspiration. But the dye itself, this is what it comes like. It's only $8.99. It is a fabulous price on there for CC0203, so just pop that in your comment box. The next item is the one that I've just done. It is the tiger and the lion. I've lost where it's gone. There it is. So the tiger and the lion. So as you can see, the next one, it is our fabulous CC0204. There it is. There's that gorgeous, I love the eyes. Sue, you've done an amazing job here. I love them. And then you've also got your lion there as well. Now I've just shown you in the samples a minute ago how easy it is to create that lovely Match It card that I've lost. It was in front of me a minute ago. Hopefully it will turn up. See, I put them to one side and then they disappear, but I'll find it in a second. I don't know what I've done with it. I'll show you when I come up to it anyway. So that one, as you can see, there is a sheet there. So that's showing you what the lion looks like. There you go. And then the tiger itself looks like this one here. Oh, there's the card. There you go. So you can see that lovely detail that you're going to get in the Match It. So that, everybody, is CC0204. And yes, Cheryl, you can add it to Monday's order, no problem. The next one that we have is this cute. Now I have an issue saying this. Orangutan, is that how you say it? A baby monkey. There you go. Orangutan. So what Sue's done, she's created this gorgeous finished card, and it's showing you how, if you are going for the Match It pad, there is that adorable character on there, and the die is just gorgeous. Really good size die for only $8.99. It looks like you are winning this. Pat says, is there a die for the orangutan, please? Yep, just told you there. It is CC0205. And then Heather says, everything is all light on my computer, but the matte and the other things are dark on the tablet. I'm watching you on the computer. Okay, well that's good. As long as you can see everything, Heather, I'm glad that you can hear it. Well, not hear it, see it. Okay. So the next item that we have, now you can understand why I put this gorgeous USB key on. It's our CC0206. It's our Birds of Paradise. So you've got other birds in there. You've also got the flamingos. You've also got, is it called a toucan? Oh, there you go. I remember. So you've got a toucan bird, but it's the papers that you're going to get. You're going to get dimensional ones in there. You've got some fun parrots, some quotes. So you can see how the range complements the gorgeous floral animals. You've even got dimensional on there, so you can mix and match it. And to be honest, that is an amazing saving on your price. You've got 2,000, what is it? 850 printable elements, because you are getting 2 collections on there. So simply put it on your comment box if that's what you want, and that is CC0206, and that is only $12.98, everybody. So the next item that we have, is very quickly I'm going through this, is our Match It floral pad. And you can see that I've used it in the demonstrations, so it is great to have it. So you are getting 32 crafting sheets, everybody. And it's using, so I'm just going to flick through it very quickly. You've got the lemur, the zebra, you've got the elephant, you've got the panda, you've got the giraffe, you've got the rhino in there, you've got the lion, the tiger, the koala, and you've got the orangutan. And you've also will have in there the hippo that I didn't show you, it's somewhere under there. And there is also the, rhino. Did you see the rhino? Yes, we did. And the buffalo. So all the animals are in there, and normally $14.99. So the show off is $9.98, and it comes with a forever code, which means it will never run out, everybody. And then the next item is the one demonstration that I showed you, which was the elephant and also that fabulous buffalo. And just to show you, there's the two there. Gorgeous designs by Sue Dix, giving you that dimensional option with the shading. And have I missed one? What's the code there? The code for that one is CCO. Actually, no. It's the hippo next. Sorry, everybody. I've confused Dave because he just looked at me to say, no, it's not. Right, hippo next. I'll come back to that in a second because I have put it down. Oops, just 1 minute. There we go. So the hippo is next. It's the hippo and the rhino. There you go. So yet again, gorgeous dies, very detailed, very large, and the price is only $11.99 for both. And there you go, so you got the shading of the hippo, there's all the detail there. So that's the hippo, and then you've also got that rhino that Sue Dix has done. Look at the shading on there because you have the embossed detail. But then you've also got the gorgeous, adorable character in the match it sheet for both of them, whether it's the rhino or even the hippo. So that's that one, CC0208. And then we have, after that one, it is the zebra, however you want to pronounce it. Let's move that out the way. So yet again, gorgeous die, everybody. Really a good size die. Sue is renowned for the detail that she gives you. And what she's done is she's coloured in beautifully this lovely zebra. So that one is CC0209. And then the next one that we have, it is the buffalo and the elephant. So this one, I just jumped the gun because I didn't put it in order. So that we have here, it is, there you go, the elephant and the buffalo. Yet again, gorgeous detail that you're going to get there with the dies. I don't know what I've done with that die. I think it's still, there it is. So you can see that's the one that I did earlier. And this is what Sue's actually done. She's coloured it in using the pencils, but all the embossed gives you the detail that you would need to actually colour it in. So that's what I was showing you earlier. So it really is a fun collection that you can do. And this is using it with the Match It pad. I was showing you earlier how to, the snippability is, how you can actually make those gorgeous, you can just snip into it to give you that lovely detail with the ears. So that one is CC0210. And then we have the adorable lemur and panda, everybody. So I don't know what I've done with that one. Oh, there it is, next to me. So there's that one. There's animals all around me, everybody. So then we have, let's move that to one side. We have our lemur, our ringtail lemur, and then we have our panda. Yet again, we have got, as you can see, you've got really good sized dies. So it's not one, but two dies in this set. And you also got these lovely leaves, that foliage that you can use in different ways. And it's only $12.98 for both of them, which is super value. And then you get all the detail with the panda there again that we've done there, and what Sue's done with the lemur, really beautiful. Now remember, these are just gorgeous to use, or you can use them with your Match It pad, and you can have them by having these gorgeous characters in there with their lovely lemur and also that panda there. So then the very last one, is that right? Yes, it is. It is the koala is the very last one. And I've just remembered that if anybody wanted the digital Birds of Paradise, I haven't mentioned that, so I will go to that in a second. So the last die is the koala, CC0212. Fabulous, isn't he? He is so adorable. Look at the detail, the grain that you're getting on the wood. There it is there, so you've got it all in there. And then you've got the Match It. If you're going for that Match It pad, how lovely is he? So you've got all the detail that you're going to get, and this is what you're going to get with the Match It pads. So you have the option of colouring it in with your pencils or any of your colouring medium, or you can actually die cut it doing the Match It pad. That is one of the things I love about it. And then with the whole collection itself, remember I showed you that you could have the USB key. Now I did say earlier you can buy the USB key, and the USB key instead of $24.99, it is only $12.98. However, I forgot to tell you that it is available as a digital. So instead of the full collection of 2,850 of the USB key, you can have it as a full digital collection for only $8.99. So if anybody wanted this as a download, you have that option on CC0213. Okay, I think that's everything. Amanda says, do you ever do a price for by the show? If you want to, okay, Amanda, I can send you that information, because a lot of people have been asking, that I've noticed. And thank you for everybody coming up with different things. That is just great. And yes, if anybody ordered on Monday, you can add to your order on the Monday. And I'm just going to finish by leaving so this one here is CC0213. And that is the digital download. Now, the digital download means that you'll be given a link to be able to download all 2,850 printable elements, but you'll be downloading it as a digital download collection. Now, remember, you can have it as a USB key as well, but this one is the actual link that you're going to get. Now, I think I've answered all the questions and I've gone through everything. Jules said the koala looks so cute. Yes, so that's the last one, which is CC0212, everybody. He is adorable. So you have that option on there to go with that one. And for $8.99, everybody, he is just, you need to think about which is your star of the show. Amanda says, I need to do snow leopards for Christmas. Well, we'll just have to see. I'm working on different things at the moment. So I know we are finalising the magazine that's due to come out very soon. And we've got the June craft boxes that have gone out or going out. And then, oh, sorry, Carolyn says not the digital download. If you want the actual USB key, Carolyn, the USB key is CC0206. So if you want this as a USB key, there it is. It's CC0206. I do know our international viewers prefer some of the download options on there. But this one here, everybody, it is for our Birds of Paradise double collection, normally $24.99, and it's only $12.98. Okay, so believe it or not, I don't know where the time has gone. It is, I've got 5 minutes to talk about what's happening next week, and also don't go away because we got a gift for everybody. So with regard to next week, I'm on holiday. Actually, Dave and I are both on holiday, so we're super excited because we haven't been on holiday for a very long time. So we're off to France again. Yes, I love France. The reason why everybody's asked me why France, very easy. Weather's amazing and it's got countryside. I adore countryside. And you can drive there. That's what Dave just said. Because with all the carry-on that's going on with the flights and everything, you can jump on a ferry for a very reasonable price and be in another country, but amazing weather as well. So that's what we're going to do. So, and we're just going to relax for a week, and we've got a few of our friends popping over to say hi for Dave's birthday, and you never know, I might bring out a new collection. So next week, there isn't actually a craft and chat as normal, but we are doing something different, and it's a surprise. So look out tomorrow, and you'll actually see you'll see what's going to be happening. So we'll put a post on tomorrow and Friday to remind people of what's happening. Now, when we were at the NEC, I was experimenting with some quick lives. According to Dave, apparently I didn't film it the right way because he wasn't there. So I'm going to try and doing some lives, little lives while we're away, because I have my favourite, I should say, crafters are there. Some of my favourite crafters are there, and we're going to do some craft-alongs, but we don't know what. So we might have just a craft little chat evening with a craft-along. But that is going to be, we're going to put notice out for that. And then we're back here for our Super Saver show on the 11th of July. Okay, so make sure you set the diary date for that. And then as we get back into the system of things, we'll be doing craft and chat on a Wednesday, the week we get back, and we'll be putting together a program. I will say that Lou Sims is actually on Create and Craft this coming Sunday with some Christmas Sue Dix. See, I'm tired. So it's actually Christmas Sue Dix Dies. and that's the 3rd of July. So I definitely need a break, don't you think? So with regard to the like and share, because we had issues with Facebook when we're trying to actually pick somebody last week, what we're going to do is we're going to pick somebody first thing in the morning, and then we're going to announce the winner with that. But before you all go away, I'd like to actually give you all a little present. But before I do that, I just want to remind anybody that's viewing us for the first time, if you have ordered something, please remember to private message your email address and your postal address, so then we can actually send you your invoice next week. So this show is left open until Monday at midnight. Once that's done, the show will be closed down, and then all your comments will be processed and it'll be merged. If anybody's ordered for Monday's show, they'll be merged together and an invoice will be sent out. But remember, if you have any queries, if you didn't get last week's invoice, please make sure you contact the team, either email us or private messages, or even put a message in this actual feed, because the girls are on it and they actually watch it and go through everything with any questions or queries that you may have. Now remember, we're still learning. I'm still increasing, or I should say improving, our customer service. So if there's any issues that anybody has, please let me know. So I'd like to thank you for joining. And before you go, I want to give you all a present, because you've all been super. And I have a little treasure hunt that I thought you might like to join in. So we've been doing this since lockdown. It was inspired by my grandfather, bless his soul, who passed away actually last July. He passed away last July, and he was amazing. He was my inspiration. You know, he was over 100 years old, and he always said to me, Debbie, you just do everything, just go for it. But one of the things he used to do when I was in my teens, he used to do treasure hunts. So when lockdown happened, I had to come up, well, I wanted to come up with a way to give back, to keep you busy and for you to enjoy my designs. And also it's a little thank you to say thank you really for your continued support, because without you wonderful crafters out there, I would not be here. So this is what you need to remember. You need to remember two important things. Firstly, the date. So today is the 29th of June. And the other thing that you can see on the screen just there is FB Animals. That is your secret code. And what's going to happen is on Friday, it's not going to be tomorrow, everybody, it will be on Friday around midday. What will happen is a little notice will go up on Facebook to say your secret code is ready, your treasure hunt is ready for you to hunt out. Now you're all part of my crafting community, so you automatically become my member, and that's the one thing you need to remember, is that you need to go to my website, which is debbiemoredesigns.com. That's where all our digital download sections are. Go into, as it tells you on there, into the printable section, printable download section, and because you're all members, you go into the member section. Go in there and you hunt for the date. Now, if you see the notice on Facebook on Friday, you'll see the picture. I'm not going to tell you about it, but you're going to love this one. Okay, you're going to actually enjoy the color palette on this one. So you hunt it out, and then you put your code in. So when you actually hunt it out, put it on your basket, add it to your basket, and then on the left hand side it says, do you have a code or voucher? Put the code in FB Animals in there and it'll go free, because it's only available for anybody that watches our craft and chat session on a Wednesday or Thursday. Nobody else gets it for free. You then download it and it sits on your computer and you can enjoy it. There is a little catch. I would love you to make something with it. Make something for charity. Make something for a key worker, for a neighbor, for a relative that you haven't seen in a long time, but also for you to enjoy the designs. And just, you know, crafting to me is my time away from the world as such, and this is something that we want to support all our wonderful viewers. And I think that's it. I've done all my TLCs, I've explained everything. If I've missed any messages, I am so sorry. Okay, the team will be on it tomorrow and also on Friday, and they'll catch up with anything. Now remember, we will see you live again officially on the 11th of July. I had to think what month it was then, at 6:30 here for Super Savers. Don't forget to tune in to Lou Sims on Sunday. Oh, what time is she on? I think she's on at 2 and 8. There will be a banner going up. I think it's tomorrow, so you can check that out. But thank you for joining me. There's loads of you been on tonight. I really do appreciate your support. I hope you've had some inspiration and some fun and enjoyed the new collection by the fabulous Sue Dix and these amazing floral animals. Take care, stay safe, happy crafting. Lots of love. God bless. See you very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.